go for Corky, has the option to go for Nezreal. If you want to go for it, but Twisted Fate gonna be the priority by UCFC.
That's two global ultimates already available for UCFC. I'm liking this right now. So TF, Renekton can always go for split push. If ever Renekton gets a good position. Oh, three! Make the three global ultimates available for the side of UCFC. If you put in Ziggs here, then that's gonna be it. Everyone will have global ultimates. But yeah, UCFC. This is trouble for Mega Esports. Let's see how UCFC is gonna be playing this one out. But this is definitely a treat for everyone.
This is what we talked about yesterday. What I talked about with Riku.
Yeah, I remember that.
A Gaio Twisted Fate Pantheon. It looks like UCFC wants to go for that one. So global presence is really going to be the strength here by UCFC Esports. Well, Omega locks in onto Sinjao and Sinjao. Removes away the mobility, but UCFC Esports, they want to counter onto Sound the Engage of UCFC Esports.
That's JLC's signature right there. Hero is going to be picking last, and they're going to go for the Lucian right here. But then again, I heard that tick in your voice, the little boy coming alive when you saw Pantheon being picked right here. Being picked right here. So three global ultimates right here for you. I guess this is a treat for you, my friend. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting. I'm favoring UCFC with this pick. But then again, the signature Sinj, impressive with the Sinzao, knowing that Sinzao is very good at stealing objectives. This is a good lineup for Mega Esports too.
Yeah, this is it. I love this. I love this draft. And so far, what do you think about this? As the final moments will come through, this will be the last game for the series. Omega Esports versus UCFC in their Game 3 Best of 3 series. And here, we're jumping into the rift.
Could be the last game for either both of the teams right now. So this is very interesting. All right, game number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Omega Esports on the blue side. Once again, UCFC on the red. There is a gang up right here by Omega. They're going to go for the steal right here. They know the Pantheon is a slow jungler, so they're going to be punishing that. I love this. The bubble will force out the flash from Renzi. Here comes Cavalry from Omega Esports, and they're going to be successful in the invade on the red buff. Impressive. We'll take that one, taking advantage of the early game strength of that Sinzao. I'm loving this from Omega Esports. But steal onto the red buff by UCFC as a response to even things out. Top turret is going to take a pounding right here from Omega Esports side. UC Esports side. So they have to be careful right here. JLC is going to target toss-up right there. It's going to be casted. Hero will take the brunt of that. JLC already very low. Almost takes a gold card in his face. But nonetheless, that's first blood taken by UCFC. Well played. The top turret taking a pounding right here. But so will this bottom turret right now. So then again, UCFC gets the head start that they wanted. Top turret is being pounded.
Not going to be as huge of a lead though, because Mega Esports still going in for a very, very even playstyle up against UCFC Esports in the form of the plates that they have taken down. So no huge goal lead for UCFC. In fact, it's Omega Esports leading the throne when it comes to the gold composition.
All right, that's going to be a cancel onto Hero's TP back home. That's going to put a little delay, a little dent on the laning phase. But then again, speaking of laning phase, JLC, remember, got first blooded here on the bottom lane. So that's his laning phase taking a dent too. Demon Kite going up against JLC. I guess Demon Kite will have a party here on the bottom lane as the switch up is going to be happening, as Kaisa is going to be on the top lane. In return, that Renekton will have a hard time on that lane too. There is a rotation on the top lane. That's going to be big.
Want to go for the 3-man roam, but the Ward will be able to actually get their sights in. Mega Esports though still wants to pressure down. UCFC just going to hug their turret.
Yes, and that's the wise choice right now. As long as you deny this first turret take that's being pressured by Omega Esports, you will be okay. And in return, pressure the lane yourself. This bottom turret taking a lot of pounding. Culling is going to be used to make sure that wave is going to die fast. 800, 700, 500. That should be done. UCFC already got the first blood of the game. They also got the first turret of the game. So that's in gold injected into the economy. And now we're seeing a 1.5k gold lead UCFC.
And now this is the clear advantage that UCFC is looking for. Not just a single kill, because Omega Esports was looking for an even there. But currently Omega Esports is falling down behind. And UCFC needs to bring this through, make it to a bigger lead later on if they really want to dominate Omega Esports. And same thing with Omega. If they want to bring this back into an even level playing field, they need to act fast, especially 25 seconds up. Rift Herald and Infernal Dragon will come up.
Yes, that's an interesting part of the game, definitely the 4-minute mark. But what's more interesting is, wait, hold on, Bob, there's a fight at the top.
Yeah, UCFC is collapsing onto the top side. Twisted Fate, go for the Destiny in. Pantheon with the Grand Starfall gets a kill down. That's going to be the global ultimates coming all around. And Time-Lapse Stronger will die, and UCFC tries to go for a tier 1 turret top lane.
Beautiful, beautiful take right here by UCFC. I was just gonna say that. Interestingly, the 4-minute mark, but what's more interesting is that the champions have reached their level 5 and has the ultimates, and the global ultimate should be coming in, and it just came in, and it came hard for Omega Esports as they lose champions on the top lane. Infernal Drake, though, already being taken right here by UCFC. By Omega Esports. Well played by Omega, knowing that everyone is going to be late for this take. They just take it under the noses of UCFC. But nonetheless, first turret, make that 2 turrets already down on the side of Omega. That's still big gold going into the hands of UCFC.
Yeah, and so far, this is an even trade. Omega Esports got the Infernal Dragon for a turret on top side for UCFC, but UCFC is forcing onto the Rift Herald. Redemption will gain the information. JLC will come up, throws down. Renzi will be in a very bad situation. Sinjao will be able to take down the kill. And now, UCFC Esports is low. Demon Kite will down. Dragon will be down. Hero will also follow through. And that's going to be the 4 kills for Omega Esports to take the Rift Herald away for UCFC.
That was big for Omega Esports, taking 4 for nothing special, and the Rift Herald in their hands. It was UCFC in the lead earlier, but look at that. Omega is now on top. Not a lot at this point, so UCFC can still afford to get back into this game. Let's see if they're going to be able to do so. Renzi spots this one, but it gets stopped by JLC, but no follow-up. Tidal Wave is going to be the start of the fight.
Not going to connect. UCFC will still be safe, but Omega Esports, with those kills a while ago, with that 4 kills away from UCFC with no trades away from them, Omega Esports will now take the lead, or pretty much even level playing field, to say the least, as the gold will be in only a difference of 200, and Feral Dragon still going for the side of Omega.
Yes, definitely. But itemization is already completed here on the UCFC side. That's not a lot right now. Destiny is going to be casted. Are they going to go for Zed? Yes, they're going to do so.
Backside, dead mark, gold card, stun. That's going to be the kill to Arise. He cannot go back away to safety with every single ultimate just jumping down on him. But Omega Esports still into the mid lane.
All right,
man knockout, but the Acro Prison. Rift Herald will now be casted away. And Galio will come into the fray, but UCFC will just retreat, respects the Rift Herald push.
Alright, that's gonna go down with the headbutt. Rift Herald still very healthy at this point, but with all that damage coming in, Shelly just got erased. But then again, that is the first turret of the game for Omega Esports, and that's the mid turret. That one is big for them at the very least. Alright, let's see so at this point.
Omega Esports trying to open up the map, trying to open up the game. This is what requires of them. Especially considering that UCFC has a lot of global ultimates, but look at top lane.
Right, Zed is already starting the side lane pressure. That's one of the strengths of Zed. If not in the team fight, you can always opt for a split push potential. And you know that Horizon is a very good side pusher. But Horizon's not here. It is going to be Arise on that split push task. But nonetheless, he has that teammate to really coach him up. So that's still going to be very good right here for Omega Esports. 4-4 still, and we are looking at a 1K gold lead in favor of UCFC. UCFC still has that global threat. Anyone can be a threat at this point, so Omega is not really comfortable at this point. Dragon is ultimate. Destiny is going to be up soon, so they should be looking for another pick off later on, and that's going to be very important as in next 14 seconds of the game, Ocean Drake is going to be spawning. A pick off will be big right here. Side push from Dragon. At the same time, he can always go in if a fight breaks out.
Well, look at Mega Esports. We're going for the dirt rush. They're going to start on the Ocean Dragon. Dragon is going in for the split push on top side though.
Old card.
Destiny now going to be casted down. UCFC now initiating the fight. That's going to kill down onto time lapse. And now Culling will zone out the enemy team. Impressive will jump through. That's going to be knock off from Hero. UCFC just zones away the enemy team. This is going to push through into the fight. They want to get that kill down. Galio will be killed, but in trade for Illusion, Mega Esports though will come up on top. They got the 3 kills down. UCFC is still continuing this fight. Will be able to take that one down, but that was a 1-for-2 in that latter engagement. And overall, it was a 4-4-2 in favor for Mega Esports.
Dragon's still available right here for Mega Esports, but they don't have the HP bars and the personnel to really take this one down. But that was big for Mega Esports. Again, a 4-for-2 trade in favor of them. Top Turret did survive. It looked like it was a good fight for UCFC at the early parts of the game, but the sustain, the tankiness of the champions that they have really prolonged the fight that it swayed into their favor. Now Dragon is being started right here. Impressive is in the area, and I guess there's going to be round 2 for this Juicy Drake.
UCFC though, getting the risk cutter, gives them information. Gonna make it Esports. Not gonna start this up. Remember, 10 seconds up, that's going to be the Baron Nashor. So whoever forces out the team fights and win this might potentially go to the Ocean Dragon immediately after the Baron Nashor. So very risky place here for both teams.
The ward is going to be the warded right here. Go time, my friend. Here's
Mark though into the backside. That's going to be a lot of damage. Demon Kite will be erased from the face of the earth. UCFC Esports will try to hold on. Omega with a tidal wave will go in for 4-man knockup. Currently it's 2-for-1, making another as Kaisa will be able to bring down Hero. UCFC now disengage, and Mega will get the free real estate onto the Ocean Dragon.
Beautiful flank right there by our Rise. Takes Demon Kite out of the fight just like that before he could do a damn thing. And that was the key for Omega Esports to really win that round 2 on the Ocean Drake. They take down 2 champions. They lost JLC, but they will be getting the Ocean Drake. So that makes 2 important Drakes in the hands of Omega Esports. And this is going to pay a lot for them in the later parts of the game, especially we're already in the mid part of the game.
Yeah. Commendable play still though by UCFC Esports. Only a 1k gold difference at this late of a game, especially how Mega Esports keeps on pressuring him down. But still, 2 dragons have already been secured, and now they're coming on top side. That's going to be Stun and Renzi. Gold card to follow through. Huge CC chains connecting to GLC, but too tanky. They try and burst him down, and now it's Galio going for the taunt down. Tidal Wave will go for the knockout. TPs are now coming through. Omega Esports wants to go for the engage. Heroes entrance go for the knockup on 2 members for Omega Esports, but they cannot hold on. Renzi will die, and now UCFC will follow through with the engage. Counter attack. Impressive comes through with a knockup, and Lucian will die. Demon Kite, Hero, Renzi will say goodbye, as Dragon will be the only one remaining in this fight as he recalls back away. And Omega Esports once again gets the free real estate onto the Baron Nashor. They don't care. They have won the fight. They are now coming through with another objective.
I was just looking at JLC a lot in that fight. He died almost died twice in that fight. Great kites right there, but what? Wait, hold a thought.
Oh, Dragon tries to go for it, but Omega Esports goes for the last hit onto the Baron Nashor. Gets the kill down onto Dragon, and Mega will have the Baron Nashor.
Dragon just went in for a desperation play right there, hoping that he will be able to steal that Dragon. But with 3 champions on Omega's side, that was a Hail Mary right there. But then again, the earlier fight, going back to the scene of the crime, JLC kiting everyone out. He almost died twice in that fight, but he was just the bait, causing so much damage onto UCFC side, and now they're up 16-9. They were able to take a 4-for-1 special plus the dragon, plus a bonus in the form of dragon in that Twisted Fate. Now Omega Esports is in for the
Let's
push.
go.
As it goes in, and it's going to be a fight.
Starfall goes to engage, but Mega Esports respecting this pressure from UCFC, forcing out two ultimates, but you have the Destiny coming through into the backside, goes for the golden card, huge engage, time lapse will be erased, and now UCFC Esports will gain the number advantage. JLC will try to go for the trade down, but too much to handle for 4-man against 1. But look at top side. Arise going for the split push. Impressive going for the split push as well. Get the bot side as well. This is going to be the man divide for UCFC. That's going to be the double kill for Arise. They outplay. Massive playstyle as they take the inhibitor turret down into the top lane. And Omega still pushing through.
That was a 2-for-2 trade, but then again, when you have the barrel, oh, hold the thought, there's a fight.
Yeah, 2v3, that's going to be into the mid lane. UCFC wants to go for the re-engage, defend onto the inhibitor turret, but they're so low. And impressive one more shot, that's going to get the kill down onto Hero. Tidal wave, zones away the enemy team. Another inhibitor turret down, secured by Omega Esports. But Renzi is now going to get pinned down. CC chain's going to be flawless, but not going to be able to secure the kill. Omega Esports have already got what they wanted and are now going back away.
Mega Esports, they did lose time lapse there on the mid. What happened there was they went in for a 1-3-1 push with a Baron buff for Mega Esports. And UCFC, they recognize that there are 3 champions in the mid. Why not just collapse all our resources on the mid push? Because that's going to be a 5v3. They did go for time lapse and they were able to do so. But they left their base when you're Mega Esports with the Baron buff in your hands. The goal is not for a team fight, but for the push to happen. And they were successful sticking onto the game plan. And because of that, look at UCFC's base. They are now 2 inhibitor turrets down. And Omega Esports will take the Cloud Drake. And that one's for free. That's 3 dragons already. UCFC, welcome to exactly where you don't want to be against Omega Esports. 15 minutes in. Down 11k, and here comes Omega Esports for another pickoff attempt. They're not going to be able to take one though, but 20 seconds, another Baron is going to be spawning.
Goes in, a lot of damage coming through, but Renzi's just going to burst him down. And now JLC wants to go for the trade down, but Destiny will be able for Dragon to come back to safety. UCFC will go away with 1 free kill.
That is big for your UCFC at this point. You will want more of those kinds of pickoffs, especially that Baron is going to be a big threat for you at this point. Right now, Dragon doesn't have the ultimate available. That's Destiny out of the fight. Let's see if Omega Esports will be taking advantage of that information. UCFC is going to be in the area. They know there's still 15 seconds for their opening, as Arise is still down right here. So they're just going to take their chances, and it's a fight.
Going for the knockoff. Mega Esports gonna get pinned down. UCFC into the backside, but impressive. So tanky. Uses up the ultimate now. Hero's Zencrans to go back away for Hero. But Nasjo will fall. That will be the 4v5 now. TP's coming through for the Rise. That's gonna flash in. Goes for the dash away. That mark onto Dragon. He is gonna die. He is gonna get erased. And Demon Kite, 1 HP is gonna fall as well. Now it's over. Omega Esports now pushing through into the top side of the map. Lane controls in their favor as well. Renzi is still onto the mid lane. He cannot go back. He jumps in, Sharp falls onto the base because this is now Omega Esports' game. We're just living in the